Assalamu alaikum. Tonight we are SMT broadcast. It's the studio. My homeboy Abdirisak, and studio with me, my young son, I'm his uncle, young boy Abdirisak.
What's going on? Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Welcome to the studio tonight. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Abdirisak, you're here almost 1 month and 20 days, right?
Yes, sir.
And how you like so far in Somalia?
Alhamdulillah, it's good. It's good. You know, the weather's good. The food is good. You know, anytime you get a trip away from home, it's always good. It's always a blessing to say alhamdulillah. You know what I'm saying?
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. How you like so far in Somalia?
It's good. It's good. You know, just gotta give it time to adapt to things. You know, stuff isn't just gonna happen overnight. You have to be patient.
Absolutely. And when you was in the US and when you come to Somalia, what's the difference? When you hear in the news, start talking about Somalia, it's rough, it's in violence.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really pay attention to all that stuff, but the first day I came here, when I was in the car coming from the airport, I was looking at the neighborhood and stuff. When we finally got home from the airport, it was time for me to get out the car, and I'm not gonna say I was scared, but I was a little shook, just like how the neighborhood looked. So it was time for me to get out the car, and the dude was telling me, I didn't even want to get out the car. The dude was telling me, yo, come on, man, get out. What are you doing? Because I'm not saying I'm scared, but just like how the neighborhood looked, how the area looked. I've never seen nothing like that before in my life. See, I'm coming from America. Like, yeah, some neighborhoods, they jacked up, but it doesn't look nothing like here. Okay. That's what I tell people, like, you haven't seen the real struggle, the real hood, until you come to a place like this.
Okay. And then, you meet a lot of people in Somalia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people.
And then, so far, what do you think? You feel welcome, or they push you out? You're not from here, something like that?
Nah, I feel welcome. I really do feel welcome. It's because my family, you know, my father's name, it lives, you know. So yeah, I feel welcome. Any of the negative stuff, I wouldn't really pay too much attention to it.
Okay. When you go in restaurants or coffee shops or malls, when you compare US and Somalia, what's different? It's a lot different or similar?
Maybe when you go, you know, one thing is like a lot of people they just look at you like, maybe in America they look at you for a quick second, then it's over. But here, people will just look at you like,
they're staring you.
Yes, stare like.
Why? Because of the way you dress up, or the way you look? Why they look at so staring you?
I don't know. Maybe they don't see a lot of people who look like me. Maybe it's how I move. You could tell. Maybe what I wear. It's just when you look at me, I guess you can tell that I wasn't born or raised here. So maybe they think things in their mind like, oh, who's this guy?
So you're not from here, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, did people, when they have conversation with you, did they ask you where you're from?
awooday ma tahay arday doonaya barashada IT-ga iyadoo aad ku baranayso muddo kooban.
haddii aad tahay arday daneynaya barashada kombiyuutarka laabka iyo ku hadalka luqadaha Ingiriiska, Carasx Academic waxa uu ku hayaa koorsooyinka kala ah
Active Director the Human Service Computer Communication Networking American English.
koorsooyinkaasi waxa ay soconayaan muddo dhan 3 bilood. halkan waa Carasx Academic sida aad u jeedaan systemka cusub ee sanadkan ayaa halkan ku yaala waad u jeedaan goobta aan fadhiyo sida ay u qurxan tahay adiga kaliya ayaa ku raaxaysanaya kombiyuutarkaada. Carasx Academic waa academic diyaarinaya arday khibradooda aad loo diyaarinayo. sidoo kale iskuulka waxa uu diyaar ku leeyahay practical joogto ah oo loogu talagalay ardayda baranaysa koorsooyinka aan kor ku soo xusay.
isdiiwaangelinta iskuulka Carasx Academic waxa ay bilaabanaysaa 22 bisha 8aad sanada 2021 waxayna ku eg tahay 5 bisha 9aad sanada 2021. Carasx Academic waxa uu ku yaalaa degmada Hodan gaar ahaan agagaarka Laanta Axmed Gurey. wixii faahfaahin dheeraad ah fadlan kala xiriir lambarada shaashada kaaga muuqda.
Outsider or you from Somalia, What
Yeah.
kind of question they ask you? They want to ask a question.
Yeah, they asked me where I'm from. Some old people, they don't think that I'm Muslim. They think because I'm American. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm American. I am what my father is, so I'm Somali. But I was just born in America. But some old people, they would tell me, "What? Are you Muslim? Like, come on, why wouldn't I be Muslim? My name is Abdirisak." Like,
Because of you speak English, that's why they ask you
yeah.
Muslim.
And you know, some old people like they don't know too much.
Okay. How about the boys like your age, something like that?
I don't know. I don't really see a lot of people my age here. It's mainly older dudes, but people who are my age, I don't know. It's hard to adapt to people here because how I deal with people back in America. It's hard, you know.
Because of the language?
Not really language, but just you can say language, but just how I would deal with someone in America. People tell me I can't deal with this person here, but I carry it like if you're a human being, I'm gonna treat you the same way. Why should I treat you different from this person?
Absolutely.
If you bleed the same way they bleed, nobody's perfect. Don't get me wrong.
What do you get to experience in Somalia when you get here?
What I get experience, maybe the food, leaving the house. I like to leave the house. I don't like to stay home because if I'm in a country like this, I have to take advantage of it. What's the point of me coming here if I'm gonna just stay home, you know?
Okay.
So I like leaving the house and go places. Sometimes I like go watching my uncle. They go play football. They play soccer. That's what we call it in America. They play soccer, and sometimes I like watching it because these dudes, they be crazy, so I just like watching.
They fighting or
they
arguing?
few times they fight. You already know something's gonna happen when they play, so that's why I want to go and watch, you know. And if I wouldn't go, then I wouldn't be doing anything else, just sitting around drinking tea.
How you?